In Judge Brooks Smith case, Assistant U.S. Attorney Elliot McClain told John Hudesek, John, I'm not worried about these dumbass white boys that we're going to promote these three motions to, for them going and playing their little game with their electronic surveillance and they're intercepting conversations and sending out voice messages like the SOS with the Civil War. I'm not worried about these dumbass whiteys. I'm Assistant U.S. Attorney Elliot McClain. And you think that I give a damn about some fucking ass fool from some federal agency, NASA Innocent Science, trying to trick Judge Brooks Smith, trying to trick me, trying to trick the Third Circuit Court of Appeals, because the Third Circuit Court of Appeals really don't know what the hell they're going to be doing in this case, because they're going to believe that white boy that's going to go up there, and I'm promoting him to file the three false motions. They want to believe the white boy because it's a white issue, and the jury's 11 white dummies and one black dummy, and do you think that Assistant Attorney Elliot McClain is going to really believe anything those dumb white boys say? They can force a monetary movements on Charles Brown all they want, and I'm going to sell them a story that Charles Brown was born in New York. He's buying exotic cars using alias names, 7 different alias names, to run a drug ring into Pittsburgh from Washington, D.C. And the DEA, John Guzman, knows what I'm doing. I've already prepped him on how we're going to present this case, and Judge Brooks Smith is going to call a Rule 3 because he don't have any choice, because he don't even know nobody in this court. This is his first year. He don't know how these people work. I know how these people work. They filing these three false motions don't mean a damn thing to me, Assistant Attorney Elliot McClain or John Hudesek. They're not going to put Charlie Brown, Charles Brown, Chuck Brown, whatever each one of people call him in high school at Pitt and his friends. I know Charles Brown before he went to Pitt. I know him in Midland. He was a superstar running back. He has the longest run in all of football. I'm not thinking about no white boy in the U.S. government trying to defraud Assistant Attorney Elliot McClain or Judge Brooks Smith. I'm going to help the Third Circuit Court of Appeals because they don't know what they're doing. They're going to just rule on a racist issue, pretending like they're going to confirm or affirm the lower court's decision when there is no decision. Judge Brooks Smith is going to say he didn't judge this case. And we know we're promoting the Rule 3 to vacate a Rule 32. We don't want an evidentiary hearing because we don't want the evidence to come out because Charles is not guilty. He accepted that the government is setting him up. He accepted that from his attorney, and his attorney said, well, you can tell a story right now and just walk home and go home today. But if you don't, these whiteys are going to be shaking your head, forcing voluntary movement. But do you really think Elliot McClain listened to some dumbass white boy from NASA, scientists, NSA, and the government and the military? You think he listened to those fucking fools? Those are idiots. Nobody listened to a fucking fool in the fucking stupid ass U.S. government. They pulled the same shit on the Indians. It don't work this time because both attorneys are on the side, and Attorney Vidal Dean knows how that works, and she knows that Amun would never go into court unless he had both attorneys agreeing that he's not guilty. And he told her that's the only way you can win a case in North America.